guys, it's Mealy Camille. How are you guys all doing today? Go ahead and comment down below to let me know. So, I don't even remember when the last time I did a speed build for you guys. So I just wanted to, throw it on out there. So it's actually pretty interesting. It's a lot different than most of my other builds. I don't know what inspired me, in all honesty, to do it so differently. And so you're gonna notice there's only 2 bathrooms in this house, and there is 6 bedrooms in here. 2, 3, and then 3 on the other side. So 6. Oh my goodness. And I only have 2 bathrooms. It's crazy. Yeah. I don't know why I did that, but I just couldn't find room, and I didn't really want to expand the house anymore because we don't really have that much money to work with. Well, my current household doesn't. I built this for my current household. She has 3 teenage daughters, and she's pregnant with twin boys on the way. It's just insane in the membrane. And so yeah, and I can't wait for you guys to see how this comes out. I really enjoyed it. It took not as long as I thought it was gonna take. Honestly, I did it pretty quickly. This video didn't even make a 20-minute mark. I was so surprised. I thought it was going to be like 30 minutes long. In reality, it wasn't. I was kind of very surprised. And yeah, I kind of knocked this out like there was no tomorrow. Even though there was quite a bit of issues that I had with the roofing, and that's why I had to like mess with it more, and I had to move stuff and all that stuff. But that would, it didn't take me as long as it felt like it took me. I feel like I was just being dramatic about it, in all honesty, because I'm just dramatic. So because I'm like, oh my god, I'm just over this. I don't want to do this. It's taking me so damn long. So I finally, figure out the roofing, because later on, not yet, we're not that smart. We don't figure it out yet. But I have issues doing roofing. It just takes me forever, and I don't have the patience for it, and I really want everything to move and look nicely. So I just, I try my hardest to, do the best I can. And half the time I hate the roof. So I ended up expanding that part out just so I can, I know you guys don't like the grid on, so I just try to keep it off as much as I can. But when I do this type of stuff, I kind of need the grid. And I try to turn it off as fast as I can, but let's see how long it takes me to turn off my grid. Did I turn it off already? Oh, dang. Okay. It didn't take me that long. So, yeah, and I didn't want to expand it on this side either, so I just, decided to do it like this. And I ended up liking it. I actually did. I ended up liking the way this was right here with the roofing, and I was like, alright, I guess I can live with it. There's nothing really better. Well, there is. There's always something better, right, guys? Always. Also, you're going to notice that when I paint the walls, they're not very colorful. They're not, none of that. I kept everything plain and white for when my sim moves in, and then she can totally just get in there and, look around, and maybe she'll pick colors from there. Excuse me. And, so, anyways, my sim has such a big green thumb. It's not even funny. She loves to garden and all of that. Like, when she gets home from work, that's what she does. She goes straight and does her gardening. The only reason why she does gardening only and doesn't go pay attention to her kids, because her kids are now teenagers. They don't want anything to do with her. So that's why she kind of decided to get a bigger house, so she can have a nice greenhouse on the roof. And I just, honestly, love the way it came out. I have to say, this is my favorite green room that I've ever did, or sunroom, whatever, that I have ever done. And I'm kind of proud of myself, in all honesty. you know, and somebody calling somebody? Weird. I'm just hearing things. Do you guys hear it? I don't know. I'm spazzing now. Spazzing. Um anyways, so yeah, this has to be like my favorite green room out of, you know, all of the other ones. I don't know how many I've done. I think I've done like 2. Yeah, so I think I've done like 2 at like 2. That's it. And so yeah, I mean, I ended up really liking the way it came out. Again, the house is going to be very boring and bland. And yeah. What else was I going to say? But definitely got to put, you know, the the dance floors above. That's the roof. There's no actual roof above. I try to make it all glass around, and that's exactly what I did. So that way there's sunlight coming in and all of that. You know, it's just so much, you know, so much greenery. And I just love the way the house came out. But again, I didn't make it too personal. I mean, I did hint to what like the color scheme that I wanted in the game. By doing that with the beds and stuff. And other than that, honestly, yeah, honestly, that's it. I didn't paint the walls, nothing. One, because I didn't want to make it too expensive for her to move in, and because we're on a budget, and yet this house don't look like a budget. But she had enough. Actually, I was actually very surprised how much she had left over. She had over like $50,000 left over, and I was like, holy crap! I could have painted and do all this stuff. But we're definitely going to change it up for her a little bit more. And we're just building a kitchen area for them. I was also able to put a really nice TV in and all that stuff, and still have leftover money. Damn. I didn't realize how much money she had. So I put in a little cute bar for the kitchen area. Do I keep it like that? I don't know if I like that. Do I like that? I think no, I do like it. Okay, never mind. I do like it. It just looked weird for a second. Ignore me, you guys. Ignore me. But, do I like it? Yeah, I like it. So then we put in a kitchen table for... I'm trying to figure out some chairs, and I quickly figured it out. Actually, I've been trying to use these darn chairs forever now, honestly, forever. And I finally decided I'm going to use it in here because her kids are older, so she doesn't have to worry about them breaking stuff as easily. So, even though she has babies on the way. Yeah. Even though she has babies on the way, she's getting older, you know. She's trying to, you know, find her niche, and she's trying to get the classic look that she wants, and just had to add a little touch of green and some color that's totally not her. Is color. That's me. Right there. The color is me. She prefers everything black and white, and I'm just like, do we need some color? And so I threw that colorful rug in, and I had that couch colorful. I might even just change it I did paint the wall. Is it just that room? I think it's just that room that I painted the wall. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So she's like very anti-color, so I might even change the couch to just that black and white couch and then leave the colorful rug, and that might be enough. But I don't know. We're starting to get towards the end of the renovation of the building part, and you will soon see the final looks of this gorgeous house. We still have like a minute left of conversation with you, but I was just giving you guys a little hint. But yeah, I left everything kind of very empty, and because I just, you know, teenagers, you never know, like, their personality changes on a daily basis, so, like, might as well let them, you know, do it themselves when they get in. So, and then her, I just, you know, I couldn't really, I don't know. I couldn't really like channel her, so I had to wait, and I have to wait until she moves in with her little family, big family. That's all I have to say. Little big family, and yeah. And honestly, you guys can totally change it up. I'm gonna go ahead and you guys can totally download this house off the gallery at the hashtag Amelie Camille. I think I forget the name of my build. Honestly, I forget. I named it and everything, and I totally forgot it. I normally don't name them, and I think that's why. See, that's how. Oh, okay. Bye, guys. I'll see you in just a. Wait, what? Just kidding. Just kidding. Why did I think it was over already? Why? Why would I think that? I forgot, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm like, wait. Why is it so fast? You know, I'm like, okay, bye. Wait, no. We still have the upstairs. I'm like, did I not record it? And then it jumps to here, and I'm like, oh. Anyways, guys, ignore the last, like, minute of me babbling. Here's, like, where I've kind of, like, touch up the greenery, and I make everything more green than it already was. So, I mean, oh, it's called Green Thumb's Dream. Yes! Say that 10 times fast. Green Thumb's Dream. But yeah, that's what I did, and I'm actually kind of proud of myself, in all honesty. That's all I have to say. I like the way the house came out, and nice. It's perfect for her, and I hope maybe you guys might have a sim like her, and that just loves to garden, and that's all she really cares about. I mean, besides her children, but that's her niche, you know, like that's her thing is gardening, and she'll always garden, and I just think it's so cute. And then that she's done it so long too. She's really good at it. I never had a sim become so good at gardening. Like, I don't know, I normally get really bored with gardening, and I'm just like, no, I'm done. We're done. No more gardening for you. You know, type of thing. Yeah, I totally forgot that I threw in a pool. I totally forgot about that. We also threw in a pool and did some backyard stuff because I had a feeling, you know, she has older kids now. It's totally fine for her to have a pool, and I think everything's gonna be okay with her having a pool, even though she's having some babies on the way. And honestly, I really I think yeah, I really think it's gonna be okay with her having the pool, whatnot, like, because her kids are mainly older, but her kids are going to be moving out soon, so she can just kind of relax by the pool when she misses them. But she also has 2 more on the way. I keep telling you guys that. I keep forgetting that she's having babies on the way, you know, and I think I didn't really realize that in the build, so I didn't really make it baby friendly, so I don't know. Anyways, guys, so I really am have to go right now. You guys are going to see me in hear me in just a second with the walkthrough. Okay, you guys? Thank you so much, and I'll see you in a second. Alrighty, guys, so let's go ahead and jump in through this walkthrough. I am so excited. I actually really like the way this house came out, and all honesty, I don't know, I just really like how, I don't know what happened, it just kind of overtook me, and I just followed what I thought was going to be best for it. And let's go down a little more. Oh, I forgot again to do it because I did a little bit of editing off camera. I forgot to do the walkway again. We can totally fix it later, but we look up and we have all these beautiful plants above. Love it. And we walk in here, a very empty but plain. Empty and plain. I don't like to make houses very personal until I get a family in here. I do have a family that is moving in. So it's one of my current households that I'm working with, and so I haven't moved her in quite yet, so I don't have her personal stuff up on the wall. And plus I want to see like how she reacts and what colors we should do with this house. So we're going to go ahead and walk in here. So here's a big old TV, nice and green. She does love gardening, so I try to get as much plants as in here as possible, but she has a lot of her own already. So I just want to make sure this is recording. Yes, okay. Like, let me just make sure this is recording. So she already has a whole bunch of plants on her own, so I don't want to like get too many plants because then we have hers as well. She has a very big family, so it's kind of perfect, this house. So I don't have a lot of bathrooms in here for the first time in forever, and it was simply because I just wasn't into making bathrooms. So this is one of her daughter's rooms, and yeah, I think very simple, because I don't know what to quite put in yet for her children. And yeah, she has 3 girls, so let's see how that goes. And we'll go ahead and head in here, and then that's the bathroom. Very simple. Like I said, she will definitely paint the walls and everything once she gets in the house. And we'll save the upstairs for later, but let's go ahead. She is pregnant, you guys, and she's pregnant with twin boys. Yes, ma'am. So, let's go ahead and see this. And then this is her in her husband's room. Very simple, like I said. I'm trying to get this really fast so I can go and go upstairs. I'm so excited. That's my favorite part of the house, is up the stairs. Look, all that natural light just shining in, you know? It's just like amazing. It's just, I love it. So you walk up and then you see all, you go down and look at, oh my gosh, I just love this. Honestly, I love the way this, you know, just cascades and everything is so open. Oh my god. This is just gorgeous in my opinion. If I could have a house like this, like I have a beautiful sunroom on my roof, I would just be the happiest lady in the world, honestly. So she has like the greenery over above, and all this is going to be filled with her plants, of course, and so I just left it really empty. But I do encourage you guys, if you do download this, it's hashtag Mealy Camille. If you guys do download it, definitely fill it in. I didn't fill it in because I'm not like I don't like having personal stuff in a build, because a lot of people play with different Sims and they all have different personalities. So, and here is the backyard, you guys. But yeah, I don't know what came across me. I'm really really digging this room. I just love the openness, and it just makes me so happy. It makes my heart happy. A little too deep, I think so. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Like I always say, friends never say goodbye, they simply say see you next time, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. See you guys all in the next one. Bye guys, thank you so much. Thank you for staying by me, and yeah, I'm getting cheesy. I gotta go now. Love you guys. Bye.